Did you want to shout out Oscar Attaway real quick, or are you good?
Yeah, I shout him out, man. Oscar's a great guy, man. I appreciate it.
What have you seen from him and those running backs when you're having to mix it up with them around the line of scrimmage? Here
They
this spring?
some heavy backs, hard to take down. Definitely, you could tell he runs like he's hungry. Same thing with Jawarn and the rest of the running backs, and I can't wait till Rocket get in and mix it up with those guys as well.
What's the biggest difference for you? You feel like going through this spring and being able to have an opportunity to slow down a little bit, unlike maybe when you're in the season and it's obviously, bang, bang, week to week?
It's a lot more comfortable, I would say, especially compared to my last year's spring. Last year's spring, I really didn't know as much as I knew now. I was just playing football, not knowing why I was doing it or when I was supposed to do it. But now I know why and where I'm supposed to be on the field each and every play. So I'm just trying to be more consistent with that.
After you guys kind of got settled in with you at nickel and DQ and Nick at safety last year, how do you feel like you guys have sort of progressed from, I guess, the last month or so of the season till now, and where do you feel like you can go from here?
I feel great about it because I feel like we all comfortable where we at. Like we got Nick and DQ both playing the strong safety and free safety, me at nickel. So I feel like we both, all three of us, we can rotate it around anytime we want to. So game plan come around, we want Nick to come down at nickel or me go to safety. Like we can all rotate those three different positions. So that's why I feel like that make us that stronger three in college football, if you ask me, because I feel like there's no other three safety group that can rotate like we can and know those positions like we do and run it how we run it.
We see a lot of traditional corners play that nickel spot, and obviously the safety coming down. Like, can you explain kind of just the difference when you're playing that nickel position and how that's a transition and everything that you had to learn last year and how this year it's a little bit easier as you've gone through it before?
Yeah, so last year I really just came in, like during the spring, I was just learning free and strong. And so as the season went on, I started to learn some more nickel. And with game planning, I just had to break it down a little bit more on each team. But now I'm learning what I'm supposed to do just with our game plan instead of each and every team game plan. So it's way easier right now. And the difference between nickel and free safety, I'm just in coverage more. I'm not as in the fit making tackles as much, but I'm still in there when I can be. But I'm mainly covering the slot receivers.
With your brother on the team now, how's it been being sharing the field with him again and having him in the locker room and all that kind of stuff?
It's been great, man. It's been joyful with us being together. It's really I'm happy for my family because I know that's what they really wanted, for us to be back together again, and so they wouldn't have to travel as much, going from Tennessee to South Carolina and splitting up. So it's been great just having him, and it just feels natural how it's supposed to be, how it used to be.
I asked this to Oscar for one of our reporters that's not here. Did you opt into the EA Sports game, and what is that opportunity like being able to do it if you have?
Yeah, I definitely have, and it's great. I feel like this should have came even faster than it has, but I'm glad that we are back in the game, and I feel like it's going to be real fun for all the guys to finally see themselves in the game. Yeah.
What's it been like going up against the wide receivers in spring practice?
It's been great. We got a lot of fast slot receivers, I'd say. They're real explosive. And I feel like that's really going to help us in the passing game a lot this year with Lenore's back there. And I feel like we got some real strong guys that's going to be elite in the SEC this year, definitely. And it's been great covering them at practice and one-on-ones because it's also helping me learning, because I have to go up against fast receivers like that, because I don't really see anybody else that's that quick and that fast any other team. So I feel like when we go out and play and get in game plan, we'll definitely be ready for them. All right, thank you.